This is the day of specials. This is our day 49. I was just thinking that. We know the date that we did the breakaway. April 10th, 92 is our key code. We had it. Shelter, time safe. Day 16 was November 22nd. Day 16. I take it that is Dad out?
Food is being delivered.
Okay, so what did that mean?
I don't know. Didn't ask that part.
Okay. I think it was related to the exterminator on Monday. I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming it's due soonish.
Any minute now.
Okay. I'm gonna do probably some leftovers for her. I can't see her digging pad thai. Okay, so hang on. It's Dad being silly. November 26th was the 16th. Okay. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49! It is the 25th of December! Woo-hoo! This is a special day. In game, today is Christmas. There's a specific room you need to try to draft today. What room do we know that has a thing related to the bedroom that has there's a bedroom that has a picture on it that shows the safe behind it. It's the boudoir. It's the boudoir. I know, I'm like picturing it. I'm like, there's the safe right there. It's the Christmas decorating. We go around behind the thing. It's the boudoir. Exactly. Okay, well, we want the boudoir. Oh, how cool. Okay. Mom ordered Chinese. I have a serving of chicken pad thai. On its way. Pack up pork lo mein. Okay, so we want the boudoir. Chapel, bedroom, pantry. Do the bedroom. No shinies. Oh, apple. Okay. Closet. Commissary. Now you give us a commissary. Well, let's see what we get, because if it's like if we get a shovel, then like the hovel wouldn't be a bad thing, or the hey. I'm gonna get the shovel, and I'm gonna get the salt shaker. Right, lost shaker of salt. Okay. I am just going to travel through the bedroom back to the entrance hall and go ahead and see what our options are. Food is due any minute. I'm torn between getting hers set up or waiting until it gets here and warming hers up while I get mine in a bowl or something that I can, a serving that I can eat out here. Oh, the tomb means Bernie Bernie. But I don't have the Bernie Bernie on hand. I want to get the tomb every time I can because Bernie Bernie. But the tool shed won't give me, hang on, let's be smart. The tool shed won't give me a shovel, which means I'll get other things. Sledgehammer. Oh ho ho ho. Pick a berry on out here? Oh, I never even thought about that. Okay, so we're going in armed with a lockpick, a sledgehammer, salt for all of our food besides the apple that I've already eaten. There's a woman to blame, but I know my own damn fault. Okay. Break room right off the bat? That kind of sucks in its location, though. I definitely want to see the Christmas party. Hi.
Where's your purse?
Over here?
Need it in the car.
Okay. The dogs threw it all every which way after I checked cash for Mom.
Okay.
Oh. Last run I couldn't even pull up inventory. We had nothing. I was the skimpiest. Well, duh. Look, why am I even looking at this? That was the skimpiest run. And salted. Okay. Oh, screw you. Wild berry. Oh. An aquarium. Oh. Mental note. We now have our two shops. So the bunk room at any point. Drawing room. Is Dad back? Pretty sure he's just had breakfast. Well, I mean, granted, he had breakfast at like late, but I'm betting you're ready for food because you've only had breakfast.
You are correct.
Late breakfast, but
But only breakfast. Oh, was that doing a butt wiggle?
I don't necessarily want the garagey now. I'm gonna take my free reroll. Veranda. Greater luck in green rooms. Chapel. Chapel moves us both ways. You know what? Chapel moves us both ways. We have more money we can spend in the commissary. I just held off so we knew what we needed, etc. If I got a coupon book. I'm going back down. Let's do the drawing room. Really don't want to cut us off. Free redraw. Security. Den's nice. You know, oh, the den connects. Oh, I have no gems. You're right. I have no gems. You know what? I'm gonna buy stuff now. We're right here. Okay, it says they're 2 minutes away. Let's go back to the entrance hall. I want to keep working. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the entrance hall. Did you just say they're here? Food's here. He literally just went downstairs. Bedroom to hall. What? Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2. Why did I do that? Mind your map is right. Daggum. Okay, I want to start pushing this way. I'll have to pause to get her some food and my food. I'll bring you down something. Just give it a few. Hello. I don't want the trophy room, because that's all the gems. But I think the courtyard's okay. You do have... Wait, that's right. I've only been in there once. It gives you 8 gems. So it costs 5 to get in, but you get them back plus. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm not used to that. Yeah. It costs 5, so if you can get in it, you're going to get it back. Oh, good catch. Lily, I'm not used to even thinking about that. Okay. Boudoir. Oh, hell's bells. Dining room. And that's a beautiful placement. Dining freaking room, man. We got screwed in not having our dining room. Okay, I know. I'm just checking for other shinies. There's often on these sideboards. We're gonna start with our enjoy your lunch. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Morning room actually isn't horrible. Thank you. I'll be right out. Morning room isn't horrible. First of all, it gets us access to that bottom room. Maybe get some... Okay, coin purse. Hey. Get a shiny. Maybe get a diggy spot. Or not. Gets us gems tomorrow. And, I mean... I kind of want to take the coat check. It's a corner. It's a dead end. Get it out of the way. Even if I put the shovel or the compass in there. And maybe we'll still get coat check is probably better. Yeah. I was thinking about the observatory, Crispy. I was. But that's not a bad place to shove it. Take this coat check and shove it. All right. That was terrible. I know that was terrible. Dining room. Calypso is digging and she's scratching and she's up against my chair, so all I feel is the scratching. So snaky. So snaky. The laboratory will give us access. Let's bury it up. I didn't even get to use my last berry. What? What? Lab or bury. Yeah, see? That's what I'm thinking. We will bury you. We will. Okay, there we go. And there's my book. That didn't cost me no gems. Okay, I'll get some food. Oh, thank you. Careful. Hang on. That's not for you. Just a minute. Dad brought me an egg roll. I need to go ahead and go get food. Give me a few minutes. Does it restart your same day again? It does not move to the next day. It does not move to the next day. I did like save and continue and then was like, oh crap. No, not save and continued. And I alt F4 and it just crashed the day. Mm-hmm. Chicken pad thai. I suppose that's true. We probably should do that rather than we have dye. I'm like, did I get all the things? I did not. Usually I count them to make sure I got all the things. Because it's so easy to walk by and, miss a thing. Deposit key. Ooh, a 100's deposit key. I ain't seen you before. Okay. To the den. That was a great berry, but to the den. We do have 4 keys. We do have plenty of gems. Let's stop wasting our steps. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's not waste again. That's so bad. Commissary ain't got nothing left, right? Oh! Yeah. They got the key. Hey! Oh, it's not a sale. I just have the 1 cent off. Okay, so there's still keys. Den. Straight up north. Alright. Parlor. We still have the chapel. Pantry, not a bad turn. It's a good thing I've got salt. It kind of sucks to lose that room, but the others keep us moving. Oh, the showroom. Okay, we have no chance of doubling nothing. But that's okay. The emerald bracelet, the master key, the chronograph, and the ornate. Hey. Put it down. Put your hands in your lap. Chew. Chew. And swallow. Chew. You can't shove it all in there. Alright. I kind of don't want to waste the redraws. Alright, that's all of our beautiful berries gone for the day. We're on our own. Observatory. I might have. Secret passage purple might trigger as an option. That would have been smart. Okay. That means the morning room back there will have a gem. If we can. Well, I did the berry. that's a better place for that one. Smash! Checking for shinies. Foundation. Foundation. Seriously? Want to redraw. I don't want to redraw again. We're able to move. We're able to keep going. It could be worse. If you replace the word one and the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. False. Both of the other statements are false. No. One of the other boxes contains gems. One of the other statements is false. That one's definitely false. If this one is true, then we've already got a false. We know that this can be true. One of the other boxes contains gems. You know what this needs? This needs some dang. Yeah, I did. Stop. There's food in your mouth. Don't touch your plate. Do not touch your plate. Finish chewing first. Okay. So, even though I have 16 gems, I should care. So, and we should try to, you know, solve this crap. One of the other statements is false. That's true. One of the other boxes contains gems. And this one is, if you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Which means this one is true and those are both false. But sorry. Taking advantage of the chance to do it. Both of the other statements are false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. False. I mean, so that one's false. This one can be true. I mean, Lord of mercy. Slow. Wait, I already grabbed it. Mailroom. I already have some shinies in there. I do have 3 potential other ways, but I like the idea of the corridor. It's at level 6. Yeah, we already got our 10 steps. We got our 10 steps for the lunch. I really think we had to do security. This is quite the path to get to the foundation again. Okay, nothing skipped. Let me just confirm what I thought. Yeah, we ain't got it. It is a long way around to the foundation. The hallway is probably my better step to go down. Thank you. Just put it down. Have a seat, please. Have a seat, please. Yeah, this is locked. Or security locked. I think we should go down to the hallway. Yeah, I can't go to the east. That's exactly what I was just looking at. I think we should go back down to the other hallway that's just 3 steps away. Wow. You know what we didn't do? I didn't use the security to set up I didn't use the security to set up a lab. All right, what delightful thing. Trophy room. Didn't we buy? Yes. So that's going to be bonus. I've got a key, but that cuts it off. It cuts off south completely. The rest of east is, or below southern, is gone. I do have one reroll. I do have one vault key. Pool lets us go down. It's got to be the pool. And I can smashy smash. All right, let's go down. I mean, the tunnel lets us go down. I don't want to waste the redraw. Let's do it, tunnel. Foyer lets us go down, and any other things lets us be free. Boudoir. Terrible place for that to go. I'm leaning heavy on trying. We're just doing it. I don't know if I want to use a second one. Okay, we're getting some steps. Okay. We still have a chance. That is that is security. That is not a chance. I think we need the chapel. I think we need to get down. Kitchen, a hallway, observatory, showroom. Right. You were right. Okay. Observatory, showroom. The cheapest thing is a chronograph. I don't want tomorrow rooms, but I can rewind it. I've never had it, so it's kind of interesting to play with it. All right. That kind of gives us an extra rewind for free. Break room gets us to mailroom or to foundation. Break room. Right, they're expended, but we get to do it again. So it's kind of a free redraw. Okay. 2. Okay. 2 minus 11 is -9. -9 plus 12 is 3. Two minus 11. Oh, you get to go back to your initial options. Duh. Okay. Let me look this over again. Hmm. 22. I was subtracting everything. 10. It's a -10 times 2 is -20 because the negative doesn't go away. -20 plus 20 is 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay. Isn't this... But it's subtracted. Is it 9 minus 3? It is not. 2 times 22, 10. Negative 20 plus 20 plus 1. Okay. Happens after the yellow. Right. The yellow will be to subtract 3, so that's negative 3. Negative 3 squared. Wouldn't that still just be 9? Yeah. Because you're multiplying a negative by a negative, so it cancels it out. Okay. Foundation. First of all, let's dig. I can still buy technically, if I get some more coinage, I can still buy keys. You're okay. Focus. Are you serious? Passageway, babe. This is going to be locked where it could give you a... Oh, it's not locked. Okay. Foyer, it won't be locked. Ah, that means I don't have the opportunity to use the key, though. Which I don't have. So that's... No. This would give us bonus, but I think we should just get rid of this. Use a few steps to see if there's a shiny. Okay. Not that we can get in that one at all. Boudoir is not a dead end. We don't want that. We don't want that. Lab moves us over. Office does too, but I'm not gonna, you know, run around. I think we'll just do the lab. I've seen the card in the lab. We have a lot of gems. The office is a guaranteed gem. I'm gonna risk the lab. I don't see it. Okay. It's a regular door, however. Sometimes there are instant. Yeah, you couldn't see it from the spot. You couldn't see it. And you could. I found keys in there. I have found keys in there before. I found several different keys in there, so it was worth checking. Now this is interesting. Right? I was just thinking, if we get the weight room, we could say, screw you. If we get the dead ends, I spotted my pad thai. This is gonna really suck. This is gonna really suck. If I don't get the boudoir, I'm gonna want to do it again. The pool is security. And I didn't... Just in case. Hot gem, hot gem. Just in case. Go to the foundation. We... What a pain in the ass. Going to the foundation, to the break room, and down. I can then take the den up and over to the... Oh, what a mess. No, I think there was a door in security, but I paused to go down. I'm pretty sure there's a door in security and I didn't take it because we had options to go other ways. All right. Passage Foundation. Break Room Chapel. Drawing Room Den. Pantry. The pool is locked. Security. Regular door. Weight room. Are there any shinies in here? First of all. And we might as well pull it. Because we're here. I can't believe we don't have the boudoir. I can't believe we don't have the boudoir. Security key? Security key? Ah, biscuits. Boudoir. What? What? We got it. Attention, attention. We got what? Oh, wow. It is just exactly. Keys, gems. Die? Well, we actually have another door. The other weight room side was security, right? Okay. I'm going to grab this gem before I forget. Wow. That is spectacular. I cannot believe it came so late. That's why I went ahead and took this on. I'm like, just in case. If we get it. I'm going to have enough steps to end in the break room so we have the security thing tomorrow. Okay. We can check out the next book because we want to read them. Oh, hey. Smash. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of beautiful gems and keys and dye. So we have the new clue and the Curse of Blackbridge that we haven't got to read. I kind of want to read them in order that I cut them, as lame as that sounds. I kind of want to read another of hers. Let's I can change my mind if you guys are like, no, get the Blackbridge. Okay, now hang on. I would not bother with Blackbridge until a new clue. Beautiful. Now here's the thing. Mostly because, I mean, that was one of, you know. Unless I re-roll. Oh, I already have the quest bedroom. So we can step into the antechamber. I have the quest bedroom. From the weight room. From the weight room. Do you think there's something else we should try? Because I have lots of reroll options. I wouldn't mind having, well, we don't have the key for the secret garden. I can redraw. Veranda. Greenhouse, we've already pulled that one. But we'd get gems. Mailroom. Ooh, mailroom will help us tomorrow. Oh, mailroom would help us tomorrow. That's a great spot. And I've had letters delivered. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've had several letters delivered. Look at this pile. Look at it. Because we had an experiment. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Oh, jeez. They gave me lead lab technician. Okay, we got that one. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so you can log into it. Even with all the off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it's located on the estate, which you'll likely find, useful. Swan song. Thanks. I already had that, Randolph. 9 up, 3 up. Is that 9 up after 3? Oh. I didn't have this when I first read it. Arch Aries, together we weather. What? There's no... Aw. Must be the same one. Must be, Vera Shores. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is a central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. Now, this isn't required, of course, but I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use a boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. Okay. Catch-up mechanics. I can see that. Okay, we've seen that one before. Seen your face before, my friend. Morajai. In case it's useful to you, there's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms in the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you will find many of them that have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in any uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on the opposite sides of the house. Okay. The garage, the lab, the pump room, and the laundry room. And we saw today that the powered laundry room looks like. Now, I'm very interested in the pump room again because we do need to drain the reservoir at some point. Hey, we're not going to sleep. One sec, I gotta grab her a thing. It's right around. Yep, definitely catch-up mechanics, but still, it gives us some... cool stuff. And tomorrow we're gonna get a package. We got to have Christmas presents. We do need to go into the antechamber. You're not Security? Ooh. All right, give me my 2 cents allowance. Thank you. I mean, workshop keeps us moving through. I like moving through. Let's be honest, we pretty much... That's not locked. I do not have the... Okay. Is there a difference? I do not have the metal detector. I know there's other things that combine, but I don't know what all they are. Right, getting the boudoir secret and learning the new thing. And we were, I'm like, I'm pretty sure one of those security rooms we paused at. I have a vault key. I have a vault key. That's all that we can do without the security key. The keys that it lets me buy at the... this is 1 something. 133? 149. Boom. Hello. I know you're okay. We already have this rune. I feel like we've come across this before too. That's what? I don't remember ID being on all of them. No. Different name. Parisian. 7956. Jean Ribbon. ID is definitely not on all of them. Samantha Hayes. Another way of getting that. Different date of birth. 11084 to 11094. 11084 to 11094. Diplomatic pass. Don't I have... Oh, I probably had them and not turned them in. This one is cockeyed. I don't know if we need this, but this is different. I mean, technically we could see it any time. There have been quite a few times that I have chosen to skip this when I've had a key because it's been like in a bad spot, quote unquote. But that sucks. Right? Multiple passports in case one alias get burned. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's, before we just stop, we've already got bonus steps from the sauna and we've got a bonus package from the mailroom coming tomorrow. I would like to add to that by going down to the break room. Wow. What a complicated... Over to the boudoir, over to the office, up to the boudoir, and then down. Nope. We just need to get to the passageway. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely coat check a thing. I can coat check a thing. It's not a Bernie, but I kind of powered hammer. I mean, it gives us something that we can smush right away. We can break things. So yeah, I forgot about the check. We don't have what we need for the Bernie, which we lost. But yeah, we might as well check, have a nice sledge. I don't hurt nothing. I almost did the jackhammer. But we may not have any, you know, diggy spots. Okay. Weight room office. Is it our coat check? Our coat check is at the bottom. But our dining room is right there too, so we really don't have to worry about steps. Okay. We need to get to the foundation. Okay. This long-awaited boudoir. Nope. That doesn't mean we need to waste steps either. I just went the exact opposite because I didn't notice that there were doors not connected. Okay. Down to security to the parlor. Hi, hi, hi. I think we're actually faster. Nope, that's a lie. If we go straight down, it ends at the quest bedroom. I'm at 40 coins allowance. Oh my lord. Observatory, showroom, pantry, den. Hey! Is there anything that would hold on for tomorrow? Not really. None of those have bonuses for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Woo! Coat check. Nibble, 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 nibble. Hey, we have the trophy room. 30 steps. Don't forget the salt. This is our last day of the berry blessing. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm down here. Okay. Morning room coat check. Hey, morning room. Go check. Ooh, we could also do the chronograph. Smashy. Sometimes we don't have any dye until a long, long time. Okay. Now we want to get to the breaky room, which is remarkably easier. Trophy entrance. Okay. Wow. That was the longest wait for a boudoir. Chapel straight up to the break room. I know we have to empty the... okay. I'm looking at our area. I'm pretty sure we've done everything we can do. We're going to have several bonuses tomorrow. Call it. Okay. Baronial Shopping Center of Tomorrow. What? What? That's because we had several things for tomorrow, apparently. 5 tomorrow rooms. I may want to review the information I received from the office emails and the mailroom at a future time, because you've overlooked a thing you can do in a room I haven't seen you take in a while. Interesting. If you mean the pump room?